Hello and welcome to the podcast, a podcast where we talk life, work, and occasionally music. My name is SwitchBladesForKids, and the other half of the podcast.
It's me. Hello. It's your boy. Whoa! It's an earthquake. It's your boy, Blake Bentley. How we doing? How we going? What's cracking?
Oh,
okay. Oh,
that's
shit.
it. Oh, that's it. Cut.
Okay. All right. Cut. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, dude, how you going, man? How you been?
Yeah,
how's your week?
Look, pretty good. Really decent. Got a lot of work done, and then I had like a little overnight stay in the duty room on Friday. You know, I had to do duty. You know.
Oh yeah.
And then, it was the cruisiest duty out because it was me and, like, just another dude that's, like, just a digger, basically.
Nice.
Like, we didn't do anything wrong. I'll start by saying that. We didn't do anything wrong. But we definitely didn't do... Don't do what Donnie Don't does, right? Okay? And Donnie Don't does a lot of those things that we did. Such as, like, I don't know, we both were just like, all right, let's go and get, like, dinner, and he's like, oh, maybe one of us should stay behind. And I was like, why the fuck would it, like, it's Friday night, no one's coming in, let's go and get dinner together, let's, we're literally going around the corner anyway, so we got dinner, and then we came back, and was like, look at that, no one came. and we're not supposed to go to sleep until, like, 10 o'clock, sort of thing. Yeah. And we were just like... He went to bed at like fucking 8:30, and I was like watching telly because I don't get a lot of chances to watch telly. I watched the Great British Bake Off.
Oh, dude!
Have you ever watched Great British Bake Off and Taskmaster?
Taskmaster's so good, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's great.
If there's one thing the only thing I enjoyed about traveling for work with the boys was that we would watch shit like Taskmaster and fucking other just random fucking shows that I would otherwise never watch. Yeah, just shit I would otherwise never watch.
Fucking Man vs. Food, like just random. I love the Food Channel.
Yeah, dude.
Anytime I'm on duty, it's just like Food Channel or wrestling. Yeah. I'll watch wrestling for no fucking reason. I'll put it on until someone else turns it off. Yeah. Nice. They're like, why the fuck are we watching wrestling? I hate wrestling. And I'm like, well.
Yeah, like, I tried.
It's just like, because a lot of the time there's that wrestling channel. They have Foxtel in the duty room. So there's like just a WWE channel. And it has like old, like everything you can imagine. It's just, dude, you can watch like old as motherfucking fights.
Dude, and that was like glory days
Hulk Hogan.
Of wrestling.
And The Rock from the start when he was a baby.
Oh, back when he was like at least relatable. Because he was young and fit. And it's like, if you're his age and you've got good genetics, you could be like this guy. Like, it's fairly achievable. You know, like, he wasn't juiced up to the max early on. Right. Yeah. He started juicing pretty quick. Pretty quick as well.
Now he has to cruise. Now he's just too big and he has to cruise on.
He's huge and he still says he's natural. And it's like, there's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. It simply cannot be. He's like in his late 50s, early 60s, something like that. And he's jacked.
Yeah.
He's jacked, dude.
I'll say this. This isn't an episode of Natty or Not with Greg Seth. Right? I'm not a doctor. Anesthesiologist.
Oh, man. I say that at work all the time. Right? I have to because I'm not clinically trained, right?
This isn't financial advice and you shouldn't.
I do that too. This isn't, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, you should go speak to one. But if I was,
what I would do. It was good watching the Great British Bake Off and there was like a kids version of the Great British Bake Off, but it's all these like kids, these posh little fucking British kids that are like rolling sponge cakes to make like the fairy, no, it's not fairy roll, but like sponge roll with like jam inside.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make that, and you watch this one kid like almost break into tears because when he starts folding it, it just cuts in half, and he's like crying these like poncy little British tears, and he's it's so weird because like little kids, especially like little boys like that are doing this show, they can't be gay. They're not gay. Right? They sound fucking queer as hell.
Yeah, look.
It's just, I don't know. There's the kid that won. Good on him.
Yeah, right. Like, can I be like, how can you be gay at fucking 8? Like, that's a sexual preference. You don't have like that. We don't put that on children at that age.
You can't. That kid is not having sex. But I tell you what, when he grows up, he's already made his choice because of his little punsy accent and the way he's baking, and his little glasses and his little freckle fuck face. I don't like this kid. Right.
Like,
he won and he shouldn't have won.
Has nothing to do with anything. I just don't like this kid.
He won and he shouldn't have won. Fucking little undercover. Her name was Coco Ann. Coco Ann was robbed.
Yeah. I love to start calling you Kanye.
Oh, dude. Yeah, pick up the mic and was like, I'm going to let you finish.
Yeah, I'm going to let you finish.
Coco Ann had the best sponge roll. Oh, dude.
Please, sir, these are children.
Please leave.
Yeah, please. So, please,
man.
These are children. You're scaring them. You're scaring the children, sir.
But that was my Friday night, and then all I can say that the most notable thing that happened out of the Saturday was me just shaving my head. I'll say this, I love shaving my head, and it's because it's like absolute, like it's a big change, right? But it's something you can completely control. I just had the clippers, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do the short back and side thing like I always do, and I was just like, nope. I just did the whole lot, and I was just like, I had it a little bit longer than this with the blade setting that I had, and I was like, I could leave it here, or we can do better than that, and I just raised it off, and I was like, this feels great. It feels great the first day. Nice. And then it's like the pillow is stuck to your head. Yeah, I'm wearing today. Fucking I tried putting on like my bush hat, and it was just like grabbing. Everything's just grabbing. Like, please just sit nicely. My fucking head. This hurts. And because I have fucking sunburn on my fucking head. Yeah. Everything hurts to put like anything on my head. I put on headphones to go to the gym, and I was like, ow. I'm putting on these headphones. It took me like a second to put these headphones. I'm not moving them. Oh man, they're there. They're staying.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, but it's the only downside to shaving your head. That's it. Besides maybe some of the looks and the people that are just like, whoa, why did you shave your head?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You had hair before though. It's like, yeah, I did.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'll have hair again.
I'll say this. There are people out there, such as this one person who got so upset that I cut my hair because he was bald. And he was like, you don't know the privilege of having hair. It's like, it's...
How does that make sense?
He got angry at me because I cut my hair off, and I was like, it's just hair, it'll grow back. And he's like, but mine didn't grow back. I'm bald, and you know I've lost all my hair.
Okay,
like, damn, that sucks, dude.
Dude, that sucks. Dude, that sucks, man.
I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
I've shaved my head.
Wait, guess what? Mine grows back.
Yeah. And you know what? And I thought about this. I was like, if all of my hair didn't grow back, I think I'd be fine. I would enjoy having a fucking shaved head all the time. The only thing is I would have to fucking put sunscreen on it. Yeah. That's the biggest downside. I have to put sunscreen on my head. But then I'd probably be better at it because I don't use sunscreen normally, and this hurts just enough for me to go, maybe I should use sunscreen on my fucking head. Man. That's it. That's my week in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
And that's a week of me nutting in shells.
Nice.
How about you, man? How are you doing?
You know what? I do have something to fucking talk about, and it's fucking cool, right? Yeah. And I didn't like film it or anything because you know what? Like I'll do content stuff about this eventually, but I just want to enjoy it right now. But I did a gardening thing, right? Oh. So I believe I've spoken about how well my jalapenos are going, right? So I had like
just a quick humble brag. My jalapenos are popping off. Dude. that's what I'm hearing.
They're real nice.
That's really funny.
So anyway, so I got about like 8 or 9 of them, right? And I pickled them. And I put them in the fridge overnight, and I had one after work today. Dude, they're so good, man.
Yes.
They're so good.
Yes.
Dude, yes.
Fucking
pickled jalapenos, man.
Yeah. I've got some in my fridge.
They're the bomb.com.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Homemade, very good though.
If I tip out all of my ones, can you pickle me some jalapenos? I'll bring you a jar. Oh my god, you're going to need so many jars.
I only have 3 plants. And I only had just enough to do like 3, I'd say like half to 3/4 of 1 jar.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't like, they're not big, right? Like it takes a while to get like some decent sized ones. And I was like, these ones look like they're edible. I'll cut these ones off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking cool, man. I'm like, this is cool. I get it. I get the whole like making your own shit thing now. Yeah. It's cool. I've found the passion for it. I love it. This shit's cool. Yeah. I want to can shit. I want to ferment shit. I want to pickle more shit. I want to make mead, dude.
Yeah.
Real keen on mead ever since having it.
I seen a thing. I think it was today or yesterday, where it's like, if your missus starts making bread, you might as well build a chicken coop now.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm so ready for Kim to start making bread.
Right.
Because I've wanted chickens for so fucking long.
Dude, can you imagine fresh bread every morning?
Oh, man.
Dude, like, it's heaven.
That's next level. Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like heaven?
Yeah.
Fresh bread every morning, fresh eggs every morning?
I'm getting very hot under the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Brother.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. I'm right. You know what? We made it very simple.
Dude, fresh bread, freshly baked bread, and like some eggs from the chicken coop.
Fresh eggs from the chicken coop.
And then you cook them up. Oh, eggs on some toast. Done.
Dude, done. I just do that. I just do those 2 things.
Yep. And then you'd be like, you know what would go nice on this? Some of those pickled jalapenos that I've been making. Yeah. Right there.
So good, man.
Right
anyway, yeah, so I'm making more food stuff and it's lit. It's fun and I'm enjoying it and it's delicious.
I'm down with that.
I'm so keen, man. I'm gonna plant those fucking now it's cooling down a bit. Those leafless peas.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember you telling me about these, yeah.
Yeah, they build their own little like trellis thing.
Yeah.
Their own little framework to climb up.
When are you gonna get one of those hydro what's it called? The hydro setups? Hydroponics?
Like hydroponic aquaponics? Hydroponics.
Yeah, the towers.
Yeah, the
water.
I'm broke. I'm like dead broke at the moment, so
fair.
I'm so broke, man.
Oh man.
I'm really hoping to sell soon, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's gonna be soon. Like with the housing prices and stuff, man. Ooh.
I'm waiting for a massive collapse before I buy.
Yeah. I thought, man, it just has to. Like, there's no...
Sell high,
there's no fucking...
buy low.
Dude, there's just no way. The houses are selling for way too much money. Like, 1.5 mil in Sydney is the average housing price.
That's
average housing. So if you think what Brisbane average housing is, that is a 4-bedroom brick house.
More than 10 times what the average...
14 times.
4 times, yeah.
It's 14 times, or 14 and a half.
Average income?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's second only to Hong Kong, I believe.
Hong Kong more expensive than our housing prices
Yeah.
based on income. That is ridiculous.
But only.
Fuck.
We're second. That's Sydney's second in the world. In the fucking world. Yeah.
That's a real problem.
That's a real big problem, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, there are fucking families living on the streets and shit. It is a big problem, man.
Yeah.
Dude, my fucking nurse navigator for my area called me, right, and was like... She had fucking 2 weeks on leave and shit, comes back, she's like, bro, what happened? Just like, what the fuck happened? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, dude, we need to catch up, man. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, it's all, like, fucked. I was like, what do you mean? So she's like, well, I'll like, message you next time I'm in town. I'm like, okay. Like, what the fuck?
She's obviously very worried about something.
What the hell? We were talking about how bad the health industry is in Queensland.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, so this is her, like, you know, she works in the health industry and shit, but she just, I don't know, like, she just likes hanging out.
That's
and
all right.
we use Queensland money to go to eat at the cafe, so it's like Queensland Health are paying for it. It's like sort of partly the problem, but like at the same time, free lunch, man. Like, I'm not gonna turn it
free
down.
Lunch.
You know, no, I'm not gonna turn it down. But yeah, I was just like, that's scary.
Oh my god! Sorry, you said free lunch, and I've just got my brain has just like. Can I just tell you something really quick, just about lunch or even just food?
Let's just
We've
keep
been
going.
on food.
Yeah, tell me.
All right, so my mate, Big Bad Bo Lee, he sent me a reel. We've only just recently, dude. I love this man to death. He sent me a fucking a reel of like we only just recently became friends on Instagram, which is a big step because I haven't revealed to anyone like my fucking any of this
your weirdness.
and then it all came in a flood where it was like, oh, okay, so here's Switchblades for Kids, and then it was instantly Switchblades for Kids into Google, and I'm very SEO friendly, and they were like, oh, Twitch, and then they watched that clip of like the saddest story ever told sort of thing, and I was like, oh my god, they fucking know everything now. And I was like, well, just own it and fucking I'm a producer, I fucking used to play games and do all this stuff, you know, and they're like, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff, and I was like, yes, I'm very SEO friendly.
yeah.
And but anyway, besides all of that, Bo Lee sent me a fucking an Instagram reel, and it had the contents of the reel. All right, let me just break this down. All right, so there was a picture, and there was words, and there was sound. You can effectively eat nothing but Costco food on a bulk, right? On a bulk for really fucking cheap, and hit your markers, like protein markers, very quickly.
Nice.
So, have you ever had a chicken bake?
A chicken pasta bake?
No, not the pasta bake. Like, it's a chicken bake. Maybe it is. There's no pasta in it, but you may have thought there was pasta in it. Yeah, it's called a chicken bake. So you go to the food court thingy, where you're like, I've been at Costco, and then you go through, you push your trolleys through, and you click chicken bake, right? Chicken bake is literally pizza dough in a tube, right? And then inside is chicken, parmesan, some shallots, and Caesar dressing.
Sounds
and
good.
Then heaps of chicken. Dude, it's so fucking good. I love it. I love it for the price. It's $7. $7 gets you 840 calories. And broken down, it is 75 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fats, and 61 grams of protein. Now, for all you math heroes out there, you mathletes, right? Just to take it into, like, if you were just to eat that, 4 of those a day, I don't know about you, but that sounds like 240 fucking grams of protein.
That's a lot of protein, man.
For how much? $28?
Dude, that's pretty good.
For a day. For a day.
And
that's all you
go
eat.
to Costco 4 times a day, though?
No, so I've even been thinking about this. I had a chicken bake today. Privileged to have a chicken bake today.
Yeah, nice.
I've been doing nothing but talking about them since it's become my whole life since like last Tuesday. It's ridiculous. Oh man. It's I'm on a whole nother level with a chicken bake. I've said chicken. The most used word that I've like said is chicken bake.
Wow.
Man. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I'm going with this. But
You love chicken bake so much.
dude, I love chicken bake so much that on the drive home from work, I called up Kim and I was like, I'm going to Costco to get a chicken bake. And she's like, oh, get me one. I was like, I was planning on that. And then, got a chicken bake, went home, here's a chicken bake, yummy, yummy. And no, eat it. And I was like, oh man, I wonder if I could buy more. Buy like 5. Say buy 5 chicken bakes, right? You eat one on the way home and then you got 4 left. And you're like, that's tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
That's all tomorrow. Could I refrigerate these and then eat them tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, you can. Can you buy boxes of these chicken bakes in 6-packs? No. In America, you can. In America, you can buy 6 packs of these chicken bakes.
That sounds so good.
Dude, it's like $20. It's like $20.
Man, look, I'm talking out here wanting to have like my own making my own food and shit. But like that sounds real good,
Dude.
That sounds real good, man.
It's like 3,200 calories. 3,200 calories. It's 240 grams of fucking protein. Am I doing the math right? 60, 120, 180, 240, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good, man. That's more protein than you need.
Yeah. But like, think about this. If you weigh 180 pounds, which is like, I don't know, I think it's like 80 kilos.
Yeah.
Like, that's you've hit your markers.
Oh, yeah.
You've done it.
With 3 of them, you've done it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think 80 kilos. No, 90 kilos is 200 and 100 kilos is 220. So I'm 90 kilos at the moment.
Yeah.
I just need to hit like 200 grams.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm counting in a chicken bake and then just backfilling in other calories throughout the day, man. Because I'm relying on the chicken bake at the end of the day.
That's so funny, dude. Are you eating a chicken bake like every day?
Almost every fucking day I've just gone to like Costco so at the end of work. I've just been like, oh man, today we went out to Oki and then we drove all the way back and I was like, it's nearly 2:00. We didn't have lunch. Should we like pop into Costco and we'll just grab like something to eat? And he's like, oh, what do you mean? We're gonna like grab like bulk something from Costco, like a chicken or something? I was like, no. We just walk straight into the exit.
Yeah.
And you get food. Oh, get this. I didn't know this. You can't just walk in to the exit and fucking order food. You can't just walk in.
Oh. Well, then you were wrong, weren't you?
We did. Oh. and I have been.
Oh.
I've just been, because usually when I get there, people are like, oh, there's heaps of people like checking in things and there's rarely a line for like customer service, but it looks like I'm headed for customer service and then I just keep on walking. And I confidently walk past them and go, I want a chicken bake and pay now, $7, boom, give me like, and then
and then walk back out.
And then I just walk back out with like my hands filled with greasy hot chicken bake and a smile on my face, no receipt in my hand, and I just look at them like oh man. But we found out today that I say we, it's because it was me and this other dude. He was like telling me, because we're walking in, he's been to Costco like a couple of times, but he was just like, oh, he's never just walked into the exit. I've done it a couple of times, as I've just said. Yeah. But he was like, oh, I'm pretty sure you can't like just walk in the back. And I was like, no, that's fine. Just like straight through the back. Yeah. And then as we were leaving, we'd already eaten. I'd eaten like a fucking whole slice of pizza in this chicken bake. I've said chicken bake too many times.
Yeah.
I'm hitting my word limits.
Yeah, it seems like it.
We're walking out, and these 2 chicks were trying to do exactly what we had just done. Just walk into the exit. And the attendant was like, no, you'll have to go inside the shop and then through the registers and then you can go to the food court. And they're like, oh, that's why? We can just walk in. And me and Chamber are just like,
yeah.
See you later, losers.
Why?
Yeah. For what purpose?
For what purpose?
You can't have
what a
Costco.
Power trip.
You can't have lunch.
What a beta fucking nerd power trip.
This fucking this chick at the exit's like, I control receipts and all people
That's
in my
actually not the policy.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro,
read the rules.
Did you make the rules up?
Oh man,
did you make them up? And why are you so fucking angry? Bro, it's Costco. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
like nothing you do here is that important.
Oh man,
it's a Costco
no, I
job.
beg to differ. The
The
fact that they have chicken bakes.
Except no, nothing she does.
Oh yeah.
The people who make the chicken bakes have obviously got all of the responsibility for keeping Costco running.
I fear for anyone who tries to impede my chicken bake getting.
That's so funny, man.
I'm on a warpath when I park up and I'm like, I'm heading in. I turn into full Terminator mode.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, because you got to walk in with confidence. You know where you're going, and
now
you're
I
in
have
your
to use
cams
extra
too,
confidence.
probably. I'm sure.
I had unearned confidence before. Now I have to fucking be like, oh, I belong here. I'm meant to go in through the back, you know. Yeah. But now, it's an act. Before it was just like stupidity.
Just take a ladder.
Now it's an act.
If you take a ladder with you, Zach, they won't even ask.
Oh, dude, right? And a high-vis vest?
Yeah.
Well, I was in.
Even in your cams.
Look at me, but also don't look at me. Yeah. Oh, man.
It's so funny, man. Oh, dude. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but then I fucking... it's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I did this to you.
No,
with my chicken bake talk.
Oh, dude, chicken bake. It was something to do with it. Oh, there you go. Man, we had fast food recently.
Yeah.
Right? Haven't had fast food in months, but it was just one of those things where it was like, you know what? Just what's open, and I'm not feeding the kids like servo food. Like, I'd happily just eat servo food if I had to, right?
Yeah.
But I don't want to feed the kids servo food, so it was like, well, let's get something. So it was like Hungry Jack's, right? We went through Hungry Jack's, got some Hungry Jack's food, and man, it was so expensive. Holy shit!
Oh,
dude, unreal.
Yes.
In the few months that I haven't bought, unreal, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like we didn't even eat that. Like, you know what I mean? We didn't even go that hard.
Yeah, I know.
It's nuts, dude.
It's getting really bad.
For a family of 4, it's like anywhere between $50 and $70 for depending on where you go. Yeah, and that's for like budget.
That's for fast food.
Yeah,
and fast food is like it's not good for you, and it's not like it's high quality.
No, and it don't taste great.
Which means it should be quite inexpensive.
It should be cheap.
Yeah,
but
it's not.
Point. No, it's not. Funny that it's just fucking expensive.
Yeah, and oh man, I'm down with a lot of systems. System of a down. I'm down with.
This week we're listening to System of.
What a segue! What a segue, right? Just like let's do another System of it. Oh no, but I don't like the systems that have been put in place with that came in through the big C word that happened in 2020, 2019.
Same.
The systems like Uber Eats and the fact that it was like we need 6 different delivery apps to get all of these different fast food items and just to get like daily groceries and alcohol and everything that you could ever need can be delivered to you. You do never have to leave your house, but we'll charge you out the wazoo.
Yeah, but then at the same time they gave fit, healthy, working people a free wage, and it was too much money. It was like $800 a week.
What?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was working at the hotel, there was a lot of people on bikes. Not like motorbikes, but like push bikes. There was a lot of motorbikes. There was one dude in a fucking Mercedes. Okay. Oh, man. There was... I think I remember telling you that... Obviously, years ago now, that we've been doing this pod for a long time. Oh, yeah. Actually, speaking of which, this is like our 3rd year. We've just ticked over on our 3rd year.
Oh, is this our 3rd year episode?
I think so, dude.
Shit.
Let me roll back the ticker. Just to interrupt a fucking weird story that was, I feel like going just
absolutely
nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere.
Just fucking nowhere. Yeah, February 3rd.
Oh fuck, we've like
2021, dude.
Like 2 episodes.
Holy dooly.
Whoops.
Hey, that'll
I guess after 3 years, you sort of just forget to celebrate your child's birth, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, whoops. Dude, we're 3 episodes late.
Yeah.
That's imagine being like 3 weeks late for
3 weeks late. I'm wishing your son's birthday.
Happy birthday, I guess. But happy belated birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, we've been doing this for 3 fucking years. Holy shit.
Yeah.
3 years and nearly 4,000 downloads.
Yeah.
And yeah, just my God, far out.
That's cool, right?
That's yeah. I still look at that and I'm just like, man, just huge.
It's all just like natural. We don't spend any money on it or anything. Like it's just
and it's silly too because like I think at the start of every year I've said we're gonna put money into marketing and we're gonna promote and we never do it. We're just like, no, it's working. It's working on itself.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah, it's consistently going up.
It's not like we need this to make money or anything.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
One day.
Yeah.
One day, the dream.
One day, you, the listener, will be paying for us to sit here and talk to you. God, that's horrible.
Through our sponsors.
Yeah.
Like this episode's sponsor.
Like,
us.
Sponsored by us. Yeah. The fact that we're still here talking to you.
Please. Here's a call to action. Give us a like.
Yeah.
Give us a share. Give us a comment. Whatever. From wherever you're listening. Rate us 5 stars.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I don't know. There's a lot of different platforms that people listen to.
Yeah.
Us from. Also, fucking talking about like achievements and shit. We were top 5 on Good Pods for production podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 5 on Good Pods.
Yeah.
For production podcasts. I love that.
That's such a cool thing.
It's
very niche, but like that's cool as hell.
I would say it's niche, but like there's got to be a lot of like music production podcasts.
Oh, there's a lot of podcasts called The Prodcast. So
yeah, but we're beating them. We're beating them.
None of them are Australian because we're the only Australian podcast.
We're the only Australian podcast.
The only Australian podcast. But yeah, give us a like. Give us a share, rate us 5 stars. We appreciate it. We should. Zach, if they have a fucking if they want to leave a voice message.
Oh, do you want to hear that number?
Zach, what is that number? If they would like to leave us a voice message to tell us things like the fucking artificial scarcity of Vienna bread.
That's still hitting hard.
Yeah, dude.
I love it. The number that you need to call if you want to leave us a voicemail is +61 7 5641 1080. That number again is +61 7 5641 1080. And you can leave us a meme, a message, or a suggestion for the album of the week.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like Creed.
Oh, dude.
Can you dig?
That was a bop.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Creed's
man.
so good, man.
Yeah.
Creed's so good. Dude, you know what? It's
do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Talking about music, Zach. We are talking about music. Funnily enough.
Yeah, we are.
Actually talking about music.
Yeah.
And Zach, this week we listened to
Zach Bryan.
That's the one.
Are you kidding?
You
were prompting me.
I know. I completely forgot his name. Zach Bryan.
Oh no shit.
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan. The album is also called Zach Bryan. His name is Zach Bryan.
Yes.
And you know what? Let me go first because I'm going to be very short and swift with it. Swift with it.
Yeah.
All right. Not a big one for me. I didn't like this album. I just there were some songs that's nice. It's nice that some songs are really heartfelt and it does have a lot of soul to it. I'm not a big country guy. There is times where I like listening to country, but this album is just not for me. And I know it sounds like super fucking like you just didn't try. I listened to this album back to back 6 times, and then I was like, all right, I need to have a break. And then I had a day break, and then I listened to it again, and I was like, this album is not for me.
Yeah. Isn't that the cool thing about music?
I know. You know what, one song I do like is Hey Driver.
Dude, that's so good, right?
Hey Driver's a cool song.
Take me down a road that's a little bit of windy. Dude, I love it, man.
That's it. I'm done. And
that I agree. You know what?
Yeah.
That's the only song. That's the only song you need on this album, man.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm not too much different. I do like a couple other songs. There was what was it? I Remember Everything. I think was okay. No, you know what? Hey Driver's like the best one. Zach Bryan has really good other songs, like Something in the Orange is really good.
Yeah.
Heading South is good. Fucking Condemn is a good song. But like this, I don't know. The album, I agree. Like it was very traditional country, which is like sad, heartfelt songs.
Yeah.
Most of them were that. Like, which is fine if that's what you're looking for in music. But like, man, Hey Driver was lit.
Yeah.
Like,
I wanted the
hook of the chorus, man. Just it gets me, dude. Like, talk about soul and like heartfelt shit. Yeah. Like that one gets me. The rest of them don't. None of them like hit me like that. Like that one, so good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
The thing is, when you were like, oh, it's Zach Bryan, he's like this country dude, and I was like, oh, look, I can listen to country, but the country that I thought it was going to be was like the rootin' tootin', I love my guns and I love my tractor and my truck. And
I'll be honest, I didn't really know what I was getting into either, because I've only heard one song, one or two songs from the guy.
I legitimately thought it was that kind of country, and I was very sad because the entire album is very emotional.
Yeah.
And you know, and it doesn't matter how many times I fucking jammed it into my ears, I was not feeling it.
No.
And
yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Like, it was in the background. Like, it wasn't bad for in the background.
Yeah.
Like, at times, depending on the song. But then, Hey Driver, man, I fucking love that song. I put that song on, the kids love it too. I'm like, dude, this song's good, man. Like, this one is it. Like, this is it. This is the only song you need.
Maybe we needed country rock. Country rock is a genre that I think it's obviously more upbeat. It's all about, you know, it's country rock.
Cowboys?
Rootin' tootin', I love my truck and tractor and my girlfriend smoking cigars wearing, I don't know, that's kind of weird. Daisy Dukes, fucking cowboys.
Yeah.
That's the country rock I want to fucking listen to. Not fucking, oh man, I'm so fucking sad and I drink all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another kind of country. All right? Maybe that's Western.
I don't know.
I don't know the difference. What's the difference between, you know, when you hear people like, we got both kinds of music around here, country and Western? What's the fucking difference?
I don't get it, man.
What's the fucking difference?
I don't know.
And for that, I rate this album a 4. Because I don't know the fucking difference.
Yeah.
And I claim
really
to be
like Hey
really into
Driver
music.
though. That so I the rest of the album.
Oh, man.
Honestly,
Yeah, give me
rest of the album is like a
honest
miss.
truth.
He has heaps of other songs that I really like, but
Yeah.
like Hey Driver's really good though.
Yeah.
Like, and I've given some real high scores for some some song. I genuinely I think I'll listen to Hey Driver for the rest of my life. That song's lit.
That's a big call, and I'm going to hold you to that.
I said I think. It's in my playlist anyway, so we'll see.
I'll make a reminder on my phone for 20 years
I'm
from
only
now.
at 637 songs, so I also thought that I would always listen to Posty's fucking like early shit, and I don't listen to any of it.
Oh, like Stony, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like listen to any of that, but no, yeah, I really like Hey Driver. This song is fucking lit.
What do you?
I'm gonna rate it a 6.
A sexy 6.
Yeah. And I rate Hey Driver a fucking 9.5.
Shit, eh?
I fucking love that song, dude.
See, Hey Driver's like a big one for me. I'd give it. I'd probably give it like a 7.5. But like it gets dragged down by everything else.
Yeah, I know. But the hook, man, the chorus is so good.
Yeah.
Dude, it is. And like, you know what's funny? Because he says at the start, like he says to who is the war and treaty.
The band. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he says to them, he's like, this is your song. Like, it's the fucking best song on the album.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I should listen to this, the war and treaty people.
Yeah.
Like, what are they? Who are they? What do they do?
Well,
I'll figure it out next time.
On the podcast. Thanks. Good night, everybody.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
I was talking to someone about cartoons recently. Oh, actually on Saturday.
Yeah.
Went for a bushwalk, ran into some like friends we haven't seen in like a year. I was like, yeah, let's go hang out. So we hung out in the fucking park, and our kids were all playing, and we ran into more people we know at the park, and it was just like this big fucking like bush kids parents hang out. We literally just went to like this natural park and just stood around and watched the kids like poke holes with sticks and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
But I was talking to one of the guys there, and we were talking about how funny it is that we hate the fact that our kids can just get whatever they want, and then when they go to bed, like as in with like they have access to Netflix and shit like that, right? Because we never did.
Yep.
And the guys was like, right? He's like, I really want to just say to my kid, like, no, you're only gonna watch your favorite cartoon once on a Saturday, and you only get one episode. He's like, I really want to say it to him.
That's the fucking. Wait, let's go back.
And then I said to him, I was like, but then we become the boomers.
Yeah.
I was like, but then we become what we hate.
Yep. But the thing is like, what happened to us when we couldn't watch cartoons on a Saturday? It's like, well, I went outside.
Yeah.
Went outside.
I went outside and did other things. I used to ride my pushy and shit.
Yeah.
It was good, man.
Right up until fucking Dad bought an Xbox, and and nothing's been the same since.
Yeah, that's why I've now been going back to gym as well. I have been going back more. It's been good. I actually weighed way less than I thought. I've still been dropping weight, which is sick.
That's awesome.
But, yeah, I know. I was just like, what the fuck? So that's good because I haven't really been hitting the gym very much the last like month and a half, 2 months. So
yeah,
sort of had a couple injuries there, which sucks. But anyway, that's, you know what?
Excuse me. I'll say this: I've done nothing but gain weight.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 90 kilos.
Wow.
I'm 90 kilos.
This is all of your fucking
chicken bakes.
Dude, it's working. It's working.
It's been a good Christmas, and it's been a good start to the year. And it's just been like, go to the gym. Like, okay.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Nice.
Dude, just everyone that's listening right now, just go to the gym. If you're like more than 100 kilos, don't eat so much and go to the gym. And if you're less than 100 kilos, eat more and go to the gym.
Yeah.
The end.
Pretty much.
It's that easy.
it's like you're pretty much on the money there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're around 100 kilos, keep eating what you're eating and work out.
Dude, right? Could you imagine being like lean 100 kilos? I'm really lean 90 kilos at the moment, and I want to push it to 95 and then cut back to, I reckon, 85. Maybe not 85, probably like 87 or something like that, 88.
Yeah.
But like, I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah, I've been thinking, like, so I had this thought a couple weeks ago, maybe, but it happened a couple times, and this is also what made me like lose weight the first time. Was I looked in the mirror and I was like, I'm not the guy that I don't see the guy I feel like I should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, that's what happened the first time, and I lost heaps of weight, and I feel like I'm the guy that I like was thinking I would look like, right? Now I feel like I am, but now I look in the mirror and it's like not so much body dysphoria. Well, what is it? I can't say the word. Dysmorphia. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just like I just know that I should be healthier.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like so,
it's
I'm
more.
Just
it's
like,
more of a habit now. More of like a discipline.
It's more just like I just know I should be healthier. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I'm still not as healthy as I want to be. I want to be healthy for my family. Want to be healthy so that I can do all the things I want to do and do some cool shit. And like, what's fucking anything without health? Honestly.
Yeah. Right.
Literally. Like, all the money in the world means nothing if you don't have your health.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it works.
Go to the gym.
Inside and out.
Go to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
What's that guy? Go to the fucking gym. Did you see that guy? It's on like TikTok and Instagram, and he'd just like walk out like out of nowhere in this garden, like drinking a cup of coffee, and he'd point at the camera and be like, "Go to the fucking gym," and just like keep walking towards the camera saying, "Go to the fucking gym."
I thought that was the guy that was that bald dude that'd be like, "Fuck your protein powder." No. The guy's like, what next?
No. But fuck yeah, go to the gym. It's good for you. It makes you feel better.
Go to the gym.
It makes you feel good, man. Dude, fucking shoulder press, one plate. What are you, 15 reps?
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking calm down.
Yeah, it felt really good today. I didn't eat today either. It just felt really good. So I was like,
yeah.
Alright.
Actually, last Monday, I did one plate for, I think it was like 6. It was a clean 6. Nice. And then I went up for that 7. I was like,
yeah.
Just like, I've scared 2 people. Did I tell you this? I scared like 2 dudes doing incline bench. And I had like 85 on. So like it's not a great deal, right? It's like I'm not gonna die. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I incline bench 90 today, right, for pause reps. So yeah. For some reason, 100 just like is really hard. I don't know. I don't understand how the difference between 90 and 100 is so drastic. I don't get it.
And it's like this huge unbreakable wall.
So it's ridiculous,
massive barrier. But the just benching incline, right? And I was like, headphones on, I'm fucking loving it. I'm in my zone. I've had fucking pre-workout, plus these like little pump up pills, and I'm fucking feeling great. And smashing out these reps, and I'm yelling. I'm like, the loudest guy in the fucking gym for sure. And it's just me and 2 other guys. Fucking, I start like stalling on this one rep, and I'm like, just screaming, and then I'm like, and then I just like fail. I'm like, fuck, and then like roll it down, tip the weights off, throw the bar, and I'm like, whew, like that was awesome. And these 2 dudes were like, holy fuck, what the fuck, man? And I take off my headphones, and I'm like, oh, hey, you guys are right, you need a spot or something like that? And they're like, you were just screaming at the top of your fucking lungs. And I was like, yeah, I failed that rep. And they were like, we thought you were fucking dying. They stopped, they were like, I asked them later, I was like, they were like mid, like set. And I was so loud. They stopped. They thought I was like fucking dying, dude. They thought like my head was getting crushed. It's so dumb, man.
Oh my God.
It's so dumb. But like, yeah. So I scared them, and now one of them hasn't returned to the gym. One dude has just not come back, and the other dude is like, so you're gonna kill yourself on the fucking on the bench again? I was like, maybe not, you know. But I am upping the weight. Oh man! But now I've created the culture now that it's totally fine to be loud in the gym, but it's also gotten them out of their comfort zone, and now they come and they spot me so that I can get that fucking last rep instead of screaming at the top of my fucking lungs. So, you know, that's a win.
Oh my God, that's so man. Funny, dude. Holy shit, I love man. It. That's a funny story, man.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's my that's what I do.
How did you not start with that? That's very funny. That's so funny, man.
Yeah, I thought I'd already told you. I've told so many people that I've like scared,
man.
scared these two dudes. One of them's not coming back.
He literally scared him from going to the gym.
He goes at a different time now.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't want to run into the lunatic again.
He goes when he knows I'm not there. And the other guy is now like my spotter, and I yell at him, and he fucking loves it. He gets very motivated. It's good because like there's so many. They're all like fucking nerds. They're all fucking. They all sit in an aircon box and play computer games.
Yeah.
And they're all this like there's a couple of dudes that are like, I fucking love lifting and like, but it's like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then the rest are just these like limp wrist noodle neck motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm just like, get in the gym.
Some fucking dweebs.
Yeah. Which, you know, I don't want them to be dweebs. I want everyone to be fucking jacked, stacked, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I've told all of the workshop.
Why shouldn't you try?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told all the workshop. I told everyone at the workshop, I was like, let's all fucking get jacked. Like, why not?
Why not?
We can all go to the gym at lunch, and then we come back, and then we eat lunch. And then, you know, it's like, but that cuts into my ping pong time, or that, I want to watch maths. Like, all right, well, if that's what you want to do,
how about you be a fucking adult and go to the fucking gym?
And I was like, you know what? That's fine. You want to watch maths? That's fine. You want to play ping pong? That's fine.
Child.
I'm going to go and scream as loud as I possibly fucking can while lifting some heavy ass weight. Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun all the time.
That's always fun, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
It can be really hot in that gym. And I feel like that's where I shined.
Yeah, right. Dude, I was like dripping in sweat and it was disgusting, but it was so good at the same time.
Yeah.
I did push, and by push I mean
just bench.
No, I did do raised bench.
Yeah.
What is it? Fucking upright bench, whatever.
Oh, incline. Yeah.
No. Sorry, Smith machine.
Oh.
Which is incline. That's the fucking word I'm looking for. Incline bench on the Smith. 90 for paused reps. Felt really good.
Yeah.
Felt really fucking good. So I was like, all right, cool. 3 sets of that. And I was like, I'll do shoulders next. And I was like, I'll just, go down to 1 plate, because I normally do 1 plate for 8. I did 1 plate for 15. I was like, this feels real good.
That means the weight's got to go up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up in weight next time. Up
Yeah.
and wait next time. But yeah, because then subsequent weren't 15. Like I think it was like 12 and then 12. But still, like 12's good,
huge.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. So,
dude, first of all, 1 plate for fucking 12 in its own is fucking like you're already looking at up in the weight.
I should be
straight away.
Yeah. So
and to get 15, 12, and 12, to get 3 sets. First of all, 3 sets above 12. I reckon you'd be doing maybe like 65 now. I reckon 65.
Maybe.
All right. Next time, do 65.
All right, we'll try. Fucking squish myself.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but anyway, I did shoulders and stuff. Man, I think I said at one point, like 10 minutes ago, like we should.
Oh yeah, let's wrap it back up again.
Yeah.
Right, we've unwrapped and we've wrapped, unwrapped. Now let's rewrap. It's like
Let's
re-gifting.
Let's rap battle.
No. Not a great wrap up.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna try.
No. I'm not great either. It's okay.
Let's just thank everyone for sticking around for this long to listen to us ramble.
Yeah.
You guys are the true heroes.
Minutes have been like a ramble, so
yeah, it's great. I love rambling, incoherent rambling. That's the name of the episode.
That's why we try and record during the day because I'm a fucking mess at night.
Yeah. Oh, the same. I'm so tired. I'm ready for bed. All right. So we've already done a lot of this. A lot of the goodbyes. Let's just make it really cheap and easy.
Yep.
Join the Discord.
Yep.
Hit us up on all of our socials. It's the prod.cast. And on Instagram it's the prod official dot, I think. Or I think it's that.
Don't even remember. Prod.cast.official, I think is what it is.
Yeah. So if you type in the prod.cast, you'll probably find us. It's the same on Instagram as well. Sorry, not Instagram. YouTube. If you want to watch this episode again, but you want to see what my fucking head looks like, or you want to know what Blake looks like, just in general, because he's a mystery.
Box in the back of my room.
Yeah, it looks like a box I've seen before, but I don't know what it is.
Tea and coffee in it.
Oh, I was going to say we'll find out next episode.
There's tea and coffee in it.
Tea and coffee. There we go.
This one underneath, though.
Yeah. Is that a laptop?
No, it's my keyboard.
Oh, there you go.
But then no.
And then underneath that. But you won't know because you haven't been watching the YouTube episode. Unless you are watching the YouTube episode, which is great. Thank you so much. Like, comment.
Thank you for
subscribe,
wherever
share.
you're listening from.
Yeah. Let's do quick me and you. If you want to see more of Blake Bentley, make sure you check him out everywhere. Blake_Bentley TV. And if it's not Blake_Bentley TV, it's just Blake Bentley.
Yeah. I think for the most part, if you search Blake Bentley, I'm like pretty good. There is a few other Blake Bentley people around.
Yeah.
More Bentley Blakes, which is weird. I think that sounds weird as fuck. But that's also because Blake is my first name, not my last name, so it sounds weird as fuck to me. Yeah, Blake_Bentley TV. That's all the places. So I do the things.
Just do it. Yeah, and then make sure you check out Spotify as well, or where he makes music, because he makes some absolute bangers. I want to sneeze. Fuck.
Ooh, we'll edit that out.
No, I'm gonna keep it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit shit.
If you want to see more of my face, it's SwitchBladesForKids, all one word.
Yep.
And that's it. That's it. Just I'm very SEO friendly. I've said it before.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
We both make music. We both make music. We both have played video games before, and we both make this fucking podcast, and we both love doing it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of the show. Thank you guys so much for listening. You're absolutely beautiful.
Thanks for listening to us ramble. Should
we go all the way to 60? Or edge? Should we edge to... edge it till, we'll stop at like 58. We'll stop at 58. Do you reckon there's anything... I'm so close. Oh my god, there's 3 seconds, 5 seconds. What, is there anything you want to say?
No.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you next Thursday.
We forgot
the new album.
We're back.
No, the new name for the podcast for this episode is going to be, we forgot to tell you that the next album of the week is Vultures 1 by Kanye West.
Yeah, and Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, but Blake, what's the album that we're going to listen to?
What do you mean?
That's the name of the podcast.
What do you... the podcast? The prod.cast? Is that what you wanted? Is what you wanted?
I don't know what I want anymore. I'm so tired. Let's leave.
Yeah.
That's the end of the show. Thank you so much. Vultures 1 by Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. That's
TY
the album of the week.
Dollar Signet.
This week. We forgot.
We forgot.
The end. I'm stopping.